Google says that there are 325.7 million people in the United States. Unfortunately, that means that there's only one firefighter for every 305 people. Imagine how many people live in your town. Of those firefighters, 33% are career firefighters, which means that's their job that they're paid for. But over half, at 55%, are volunteers. These volunteers are men and women who sacrifice their time to train just like career firefighters and to respond to calls just like career firefighters. We live in a small town where we don't have a career fire department. All we have is a volunteer fire department, and my husband is one of those volunteers. I hear this noise at least once a week. Now, they don't discriminate on the time that they call. They could call in the middle of the morning, they could call in the middle of the afternoon, they could call in the middle of the night. But I know that when my husband hears that noise, he's going to do his best to quickly respond to that call. And in small towns especially, volunteer firefighters are essential. Without volunteer fire departments, many homes and families would not have first responders available in a timely manner. Did you know that every 24 seconds a firefighter responds to a call? That is 3,600 calls a day. Firefighters don't just put out fires, they're first responders too. So firefighters' calls include structure fires, brush fires. You often see them at car wrecks, but they also respond to all medical calls and mutual aid for surrounding departments. Career fire departments cannot respond to all of those calls. The official newsletter for the Alabama Association of Volunteer Fire Departments, The Volunteer, states that in 2018 there were 81 firefighter fatalities. This is a very dangerous and very stressful job. Not only do firefighters die by fire, but they die from cancer from smoke inhalation. There's a very high number of deaths by firefighters being struck by vehicles. And in 2017, there were 91 firefighter suicides. In conclusion, there are some things to remember. Firefighters, career and volunteer, are all selfless. They all risk their lives to save our lives. So we should be grateful for their sacrifices. They're not all paid, but they all risk their lives. We should be patient for their efforts. Remember that they respond to those calls as quickly as they can. And we should be kind to those who serve. Firefighters are just a call away.